First off, welcome to Carolina. How does it feel to be now part of this organization?
I mean, I was a quick turnaround. I was at the morning skate this morning in Charlotte. Got called, and I haven't had the chance to talk to my ex-teammates, and it was a quick flight here in practice, and not much I can understand right now. It's all emotions and stuff like that. But I just, I want to say thanks for the whole Caps organization and the fans. It was 11 years, and both of my kids born there, and that city is a massive chunk in my heart. And unfortunately, I have to live that way, on that note. But it's a life, and no regrets in my life, and I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life that time over there. And it was amazing memories, bad, good, all kind of memories. And I'm happy to be here in a new chapter in my life. That's something that I was looking for, and perfect match for me. And guys been welcome so far. Wardley just been bad to me, but I'll make him straight. So stuff like that.
How exciting is it to have a familiar face like Dimitri?
Yeah, it's big. I know him since 16 years old, and we played together. We were roommates together. We spent a lot of good and bad days together. So our family's tight, our parents tight. So it was a meant to be here. It's perfect match for me. That's what I'm looking for.
Familiar with the other two Russians? Actually,
Yeah, of course. Yeah. They know me more than I know them, probably from the, they're using the internet these days. So, I hope that I'll change the thing that they think about me, and I can help the team.
I know you had the rivalry with the Penguins over the years, but to come here and now Jake Gensel coming here too, is that a little strange?
No. He was actually a nice guy. I played with him at the All-Star game, and he's a nice guy, and he never said anything bad to me during the games. He's probably afraid of me, that he doesn't know what to expect from the Russian guy, so I guess that. But I was very, very pumped to know that I'm coming here, and especially all the addition they got, and just fun to be around and privilege for me.
It's been 11 years, and you're not a kid anymore, but still very much with a lot of good years left. Where is your game in your estimation? What do you bring here that you think you can help with right away?
We'll see, I guess, next game. There is a high expectation, high standards, and I haven't been playing the way I have to play lately, and I accept that. I'm working on that, and that's not something that I'm happy about. And I know how this team play and how I need to play, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna show me a few hours of video today, and I'm gonna get understand the system. And all of us, end of the day, just your skill on the ice. You have to make decisions, and you have to understand what's the moment to make plays, what's the moment to play a simple game. And I feel like I can play both games.
On a similar note as Gensel, I mean, you had Rod as all-star coach as well. Any other experiences with him outside of that?
Yeah, that's when he probably realized that he needs those two guys in his team, at the all-star game. Yeah, live it that way.
You mentioned the expectations of when you get in the lineup. Do you have any guess of when you may be able to play?
Well, I was hoping my flight get delayed so I can miss the practice today, but didn't happen, and it's those jokes, right? No, I don't know. I'll talk to Cole. I'll travel with the team for sure, and one of my goals was to get here on time for the practice today. I went through some adversity this morning, and it's something that I'm looking for. I need to get back in hockey. I haven't played a long time. Like I said, I made a lot of mistakes in my life before, and the best way to say sorry to the people, just play game and make a big impact of the game, and that's how can I talk.
You seem to take your responsibilities very
Yes.
seriously, and that's impressive to hear from you.
Yes. No. I was never running away from the mistakes I made in the past, and I never regret all of those. I think it's an amazing life learning point, and I learn a lot, and like I said, this is my last opportunity. This is my last chance, and everything is in my power right now. There is nothing outside coming, and I'm pretty sure the guys going to be supportive and helpful and all of that stuff. But I need to perform on ice, not only on the shortouts, so I need to do something more cool.
When it comes to hockey, you played with a lot of good players in Washington. You come here and there's a lot of high-end players here. That's got to be comforting that you're not going to some team playing out the season.
You know what? Even if you look those teams that probably bottom in the league, right? There is still a lot of good players. There is still a lot of good players. There's something not clicking it, and hockey is changing. Every year you can see young people comes and they can skate already. They can move puck. They can play all type of games. So the hockey is getting better, and it's basically anywhere you go, you can play with the amazing players. It's all about if the coaches or people upstairs can put it together, sense and why the people playing together and everything clicks. That's when you can roll.
You still going to root for Ovi to catch Wayne?
He will. I know that. He will. And I hope I'm not going to pass on that puck. You know, when I'm going to play against him and make a turnover and he's going to score. So, but you know, I'm happy. We had an amazing relationship, and there's been a lot of good, bad days, whatever. But no matter what, he was always next to me. He was always one phone call away from me. He was a big part of my successful and my career. So, you know, I don't want to say a lot of good stuff about him publicly because, you know, he's going to read this interview, and I want to keep it between us of that stuff. But, you know, I love the guys in the locker room, too.
You've been on a team that won the cup, obviously. What is the difference between a team that's on the verge of winning a cup and one that actually wins it? What does it take to get up?
I mean, the biggest takeaway from that cup run, it was every player was accept the role he played on that team, and we all were working as a one-man unit, and it doesn't matter you like your role or not, everybody was performing and everybody was competing, and it was such amazing feelings. But you know, I'm trying to not compare the teams together. It's every team is special, every team is different, and I hope that we can do something special over here. These fans been waiting a long time to get a good team. Now they have a good team and stuff like that, so it's a high expectation, and we gotta make sure we raise the standard too, and ourselves the way myself stay off the ice of those troubles and on the ice, all that stuff. Little details will make a big difference in this year.
The next season, the Hurricanes knocked you out of it. So much of that sting for that team. You had almost the entire team back.
Yeah. The thing that hurt me more that Justin Williams was made that pass to the stall. You know, the guy that I least expect will send us to the vacation, and he did. That was one of those goals that I remember. I saw the puck back door, and there was absolutely silence at the stadium, and something that, you know, will be always inside of the heart.
Thank you very much.